The Pentagon's deadly drone program has drawn international condemnation and widespread calls for an immediate halt, but the U.S. military is moving in the opposite direction, unveiling a new wish list that will cost $3 billion over the next 5 years.
A U.S. assassination drone heading for a mission in a Muslim country. The U.S. government has long dismissed criticism of its drone strikes, saying they are precision attacks that target militants. The United Nations and rights groups have repeatedly asked the U.S. to shelve the program. That's because the raids have caused a large number of civilian casualties. For instance, according to a report by online magazine Intercept, during a 5-month period of operations in Afghanistan, nearly 90% of people killed in drone strikes were not intended targets. Calls for a halt are falling on deaf ears. The U.S. military has defiantly unveiled a new plan to double the number of its drone squadrons. The $3 billion plan calls for an expansion over the next 5 years. It will increase the number of squadrons from 8 to 17 and add up to 3,500 new pilots and support staffers worldwide. The wish list needs to be approved by Congress. Activists say the battle against the program must be intensified.
The use of drones is absolutely illegal. It's immoral, and it violates all sorts of international law and the Geneva Conventions, and it should be stopped. The global community needs to come together and put a stop to this. But as far as the United States goes, they love the program.
America's drone strikes against alleged militant targets began as part of the so-called war on terror under the administration of former President George W. Bush. They have expanded in number and scope since Barack Obama took office in 2008. The strikes have backfired in many cases, resulting in further militancy.